Hi, I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. Now this is my second video I've made for Pee-wee's Big Holiday. The first one breaks down the movie from a parental guide sort of perspective, explaining what's inappropriate in this movie for children and family, what would make you feel uncomfortable as a parent. Watch the other video if you want to learn all about that. That's a whole separate video, a lot longer than this one. This is just a quick overview of the movie, sort of like a review or recap on that. And I'm purposely making this a quick video. So this movie pretty much lines up with the first one from 1985, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's very much like that in content and plot. Of course, it's all new material, but it's definitely reminiscent and based on that model. Something I feel is a revelation in this movie compared to the other movies and also the show. And it was best asked by my son during this movie. My son is 5. And 10 minutes into this movie, he stops and he turns to me and he says, "Daddy, is Pee-wee a real man?" That's a theme of this movie. They make it very clear that he's not a man. Now granted, Paul Reubens, the actor who plays Pee-wee, is 63 years old. And I have to admit, he looks pretty good to be 63 years old. With that being said, the character of Pee-wee is not a man. He's a boy. And there's no question about this. By the end of the movie, Pee-wee falls into a well. And when he does, there's a camera crew there that covers this on the news. And the headline reads, "Boy in well." Not man, not man-child, but boy in well. So to answer my son's question, is Pee-wee a real man? No, he's not. He's a boy who happens to physically be 63 years old, but he's a boy. Maybe in a man's body, but he is a boy, and that's how they portray this. So what you're gonna see, and actually there was some parts of this movie thematically that remind me of Moby Dick. Moby Dick, one of the main themes of this movie is you've got bromance going on. You've got men who are attracted to women, but while they're around men, they appreciate being around each other and celebrating friendship and nothing more. So if you were to look at it, you'd think, is there actually something they're hinting at this between Pee-wee and Joe? I don't think so at all. I think it's this simple. Pee-wee is a boy and he's thinking like a boy, and he sees a friend that he thinks is cool, and Joe feels the same way. So you see this relationship. The whole plot of the movie is that Pee-wee's trying to leave Fairville to get to New York City where Joe's party is, and it's about kind of the road trip to get them there. Now it's not quite a road movie like, say, Rain Man, which isn't officially a road movie, and I love road movies, by the way, but what keeps this from being a road movie is that it's a revolving door of other characters. So it's not Pee-wee and somebody going from California, where I assume Fairville is, because I think they even said that in the first movie, to New York City. It's about Pee-wee and this person, this person, this person, till they finally get there. Just think of it this way. Pee-wee officially is a boy. Think about this the whole movie. Pee-wee is actually thrown into some adult situations which he doesn't know quite how to react to. He reacts like a boy would. For example, and this is in my other video, but when the 9 daughters try to marry him, you can tell he doesn't quite know what to do. He's afraid. He doesn't quite have things figured out there. I do want to point something out about this movie too. It's hilarious. I mean, I laughed out loud throughout the whole movie. It's very funny. I don't think anybody could watch this movie and not laugh. As far as funny, it's absolutely funny. It's hilarious. You can't not laugh at this movie. Is it appropriate for children? That's for you to decide. You watch my other video and find that out. I'll give you all the details you'll possibly need to know. But really, I wanted to make this video just a quick recap about what's going on. Is the movie good? Of course it is. It's great. I love this movie. Will I watch it again? I will. Is it well produced, well written? Absolutely it is. Is it completely appropriate for children? No, but were the first 2 Pee-wee movies appropriate for children? Watch them again on Netflix and you'll probably be surprised what's in some of those movies. Just because these movies don't have a lot of overt profanity in them, there's a lot of suggestive material, and not necessarily just innuendo, just a lot of suggestive content in here that you're not going to pick up on if you're a little kid, but you will definitely if you're an adult. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat thinking, is this about to get out of hand? It never does. But that's sort of something that was consistent with the first 2 Pee-wee movies. So I hope you enjoyed this quick recap. I'm your host, Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. Thanks for watching.